troubleshoot it.
Hello.
Troubleshooting in the background, trying to figure it out after 4 years or whatever.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Anyway, welcome to GutPunchRP. We are here today, as usual, playing a little bit of D&D. It's been a while. You know, we're on
Been a while.
we're on our summer schedule, so it means every other Friday happens just about once a month. But yeah, we are back with a brand new little excursion for everyone. In the name of, I vamped a little too much and I was like, what are we even playing? It's called the Fractured Peninsula. And we are sponsored by, it's going great as always.
You got this.
Makes it so much worse. Dungeons Gate, a local Midwest gaming store, who are great. They just celebrated their fourth or fifth anniversary. But you should definitely check them out. They sell a wide selection of games, novels, TTRPG gear, painting supplies, comic books. And if you use the code GutPunchRP at checkout, you get 10% off any item that's not already on sale, which is awesome. 10% off and supporting an awesome, friendly, local gaming store. Oh, we're also doing a giveaway, as always. If you donate a few bucks through our Tiltify to Doctors Beyond Doctors Without Borders, you could possibly win a super sweet swamp balloon. It's somewhere in here. It's a mess over in this side of the room. It's just back here that looks good. But yeah, we'll probably be doing that drawing around January, I would guess, just whenever we feel like it. But yeah, so $1 gets your name entered in there, and every dollar is an entry. I think it's like a okay chance right now. If you throw in $5, you could get a message sometime later on at some point that you want a sweet balloon. So think about doing that tonight. Otherwise, I think that's all the bureaucracy that we have in store for you. And we will go right into a recap. Yeah, that's what we'll go into. So there's a bit of a stutter step in the general continuity of our show on the internet, because our last episode was lost to the Feywild, as so many things are. But yeah, you could take the part of the episode right before that, where they were trying to listen to instructions from just a very nice little old lady, and then take out that little bit of failure at the end, and replace it with a very interesting scene, where our good friend, Maury, wandered off, just into the garden, with an increasingly changed little old lady who offered you a boon and a little bit of gardening advice. In exchange for just a little tiny bit of nothing. It'll come up later. We'll check back on that.
It's fine.
But yeah, so the party was able to finally complete their task of, it was simply picking up a few plants from this little old lady, and are back on their way to Blackrock Port. Generally speaking, it's a fairly uneventful journey, but we do currently find ourselves just about one day outside of town and on the road, when the party is besieged by a pack of Gnolls. Just some cute little guys who are currently in the midst of battle with our heroic adventurers, and we can jump right back in right there, since we are at the top of initiative, with already some magical effects happening, a little bit of bonded blessings. The curse is not a curse. It's another fun thing for later. But yeah, which, if we're at the top of initiative, oh no, I was just talking and I already have to go again, because it is in fact the Gnolls' turn. Oh, Lord. And that is me. And we will start with the one that is text and in front of our sweet donkey friend, whose name I will never in my whole life remember. All right. Since...
Wilbur.
Glad someone's taking notes.
Surprised I found it, honestly.
That's solid. All right, so they have been hexed by the person in the back of this cart. So the gnoll that is at the front, kind of just figuring this donkey is not an important character in the general story, is going to go over here and attack.
Who'd they attack? Mori?
Mori, yes.
Mori does
okay,
have
missed that
sanctuary.
Ah, fucking sanctuary.
Yeah.
They don't know that. They're a gnoll. Okay, they strike out. It doesn't matter. I rolled a 7 anyway, so.
Does not hit.
Doesn't hit on multiple levels. Do they have
Yeah.
to do something because they attacked, or is that a different spell?
It's
Is
no,
there
sanctuary.
some kind of save, right?
Yeah, there's a wisdom saving throw save, and if they lose the save, then they have to change the attack to somebody else.
Actually, the attack is.
Either way, nothing fucking happens because I just rolled a natural 1.
Woo!
Oh!
Get nothing.
Alrighty then, that works.
Just everything goes wrong for this gnoll. It trips over the donkey. It like lashes out and it just whiffs it and then tries to get back up and slips in some mud. And now it's just standing there, feeling a little impotent. And then we will go ahead, and the one that is standing between Triss and Liz will.
I haven't done anything at all. I've just been throwing sparkly flowers.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I think I did some damage to that one.
I feel like you did.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
right. That sounds
Okay,
like you.
sure, guys. There's a different piece of paper I'm definitely missing. All right.
That's okay.
So yeah, it will go ahead and turn around and attempt to attack you, Lizarath, and it will use. Yeah, okay. It is going to multi-attack you with a glaive to start with. Which bonded blessing do something here, or do I attack? Okay. Ooh, and a 17 on the dice for 20 something to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. And you will take 8 points of slashing damage as the glaive rips down across your chest.
Ow.
All right, and then once more, it is going to turn and try and bite at you as the glaive falls away for a 12 to hit.
That will miss.
Its snapping jaws go just wide past you as it sort of lurches. It will also use its Incite Rampage on you, Lizarath. So you have to use your reaction to attempt to attack the gnoll with a melee.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No.
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 Oh no.
Don't.
No, Liz,
no.
stop.
Ah,
What are you
natural
doing?
one.
Stop.
Nice.
Oh
Bummer.
Oh shit. Breaking it. Alright. Sorry, I was trying to do something and I clicked on the wrong thing and now it's over for everybody. Computer stuff. Wait for it to reload.
Also, don't forget, Mori. If you attack with Sanctuary on, it goes away.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Because it's the level 2 bonus action spell is what you cast,
I probably should know my shit. Although Triss wouldn't, so it's fine.
I'm looking it up too, yeah.
Doesn't it also only last like a turn?
No, it lasts a minute,
No.
but if Mori does an attack, a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage in any way to another creature, it ends. So it usually
Yeah.
doesn't go the full.
Yeah, yep, I see it now, yes. Yes.
Yes.
That explains why it's not concentration.
Yep. And
Yeah,
why they
fair.
just lose the attack if they lose the wisdom save.
There we go.
Because it's pretty powerful, but it's easy to lose.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. We were on Liz. Did you hit this dude? No. you
For
rolled
the
an
reaction,
actual-
no.
All right. Awesome. With that, it is going to sort of swing away from you and a little bit more towards the cart, but still staying in range of Triss. Now it's just also in range of Mori.
Mori!
All right.
Okay.
So that is the big boy's turn, and then we are going on to the little one who is kind of on this side of the log over here, and he will. This is a question because I can't go back and check. You already murked one of these gnolls, correct?
I feel like Liz either really messed one up or she took one out, right?
Okay.
I believe so.
All right.
That
this is-
sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's absolutely fair, but I was like, where'd the
Yeah.
other one go? You know, Feywild stuff. Everyone's forgetting. Okay, so then the one who is on the ground on the other side of that log is going to... it is seeing you up in the air right now, Rain, and it is going to throw a spear in your general direction.
That is rude as fuck.
Sorry, eh?
True.
Ooh, for a 19 on the dice!
Fuck me.
Which will be just a 4 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Ow. Alright, and that is where he starts off, and then he is going to sort of slide this way. And come back here under this tree just to get a different perspective. All right, and so those are our 3 remaining gnolls, and that brings us to Rain with gloves on deck.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, that just changed up my whole plan.
Is the map frozen for anyone else?
Oh, I see.
No,
Mayhaps.
we're good. Never mind.
Okay. Like, I don't.
No.
We've already established I don't know how to fix the map if something goes wrong.
Okay. Rain had their eyes trained on the gnoll that was encroaching on Triss. So after getting struck by the other one, they are going to they're gonna look at the one that hurt them.
Right?
And can they twin spell a witch bolt to try to strike both the one by Triss and the one that just hit them?
Because it's concentration, can it not be twin spelled? Is that a thing? Because it has to be like something with one target. Does it say anything about concentration?
I don't believe it's anything with concentration. I could be
All
wrong
right
on that.
then.
Target a second creature in range with the same spell as long as the spell is at the level it's being cast is incapable of targeting more than one creature.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
YOLO. So they're just gonna basically like just point their arms in either of those directions and just like strike them with this.
All right. So one that is under the tree over here, and then the one that is attacking Mori or Triss? Sorry.
The one, whichever one was closest to Triss.
Okay, cool.
Okay, range spell attack. Oh boy. Oh. That is not good. 12.
That will miss the one that. Yeah.
Nah, 13.
Okay. That will miss the one that is attacking Triss.
Damn.
One sec.
Uh-oh.
I think you can add that D4, but let me double check.
Oh, because of the involvement.
Oh wait, nope, I lied. Never mind. It's on Triss, or it's on Liz and Maury. Never mind. I'm sorry. It's always on Rain, and it's not this time.
For the plot. All right, so the first one misses. And
Okay.
one under the tree is next up. What'd you get for that one? Or do you just roll one attack?
It's up to you. I can roll a second one.
Roll a second attack. We'll see.
Only thing about these new dice is I can barely see them. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Excellent. I know what dice are. Possibly. Oh, okay. They take 12 points of damage. Lightning damage.
Yeah, so how do you want to absolutely decimate this poor gnoll that thought it was hiding under a tree?
Well, so since Rain was pointing at both of them, they had turned their head back to the one that Triss was, that's next to Triss. So Rain doesn't even see the other one fry up. They're so focused on the other one, so they just kind of like snuff out in the background to Rain.
Yeah. So there's the first crater that you blow in the ground that is next to this one that's near Triss, and just a crackle of energy sort of erupts in the air and sends like everyone in the vicinity's hair standing on end. And the one under the tree, you just blast this lightning directly into its chest in a long beam that almost seems to go through it as it collapses to the ground in an epic fashion. All right, which will anything else from you, Rain?
Rain just curses at them missing the first guy.
Absolutely. All right, and that brings us to gloves with Triss on deck.
Wonderful. Gloves is going to slide backwards off of that rock. And I'll use a bonus action to hide from that gnoll.
All right.
So I can try and get some sneak attack going.
Absolutely.
So that is numbers. That is dirty 20.
And are you going for the one nearer to Triss or closer to the far side of the cart?
I'm going to seeing a bolt of lightning hit the one that's near Triss. I'll go ahead and go for the far side.
All right. So, and you said dirty 20?
Dirty 20 on the stealth.
On the stealth, yeah, you will be able to get sneak attack on that as you peek up over the rock.
Wonderful. So similarly, sliding down the curvature and the sparklage of the gloves, I will summon my psychic blades and throw a pair. This guy, that's a 19 to hit,
That will hit.
and I'll roll with the advantage just to see if I crit. I did not. So that is 1d6. Sneak attack. So that is a total of 10 points of damage. Or excuse me, 13 points of damage.
And that one had already taken that. Yes, this is the sort of more skeletal, a little bit like sickly, mangy looking gnoll. And how do you want to sneakily murder it?
I want to so from the shadows, having kind of like reappeared from around this this rock, Buzz will just whisper, "Die!" and just throw the blade like almost imperceptible to the human eye.
everyone able to see that who does not see gloves, it just appears that this little gnoll collapses to the ground. For no reason. Anything else for your turn?
No. I think that's all I got.
All right, which then brings it to Triss, and Liz, you are on deck.
Triss at this point is like looking up at Rain. It's like, Rain, you're flying. How'd you get up there? Can you get down? And seeing her get hit with the rock too is just going, hold on, I'll help you, and like throw out, and you're just like a circle of like flowers of shield and like golden sparkling energy, and you get a warding bond. So all damage to you will be at half effect, but I will be taking half the damage. So still tell us the holes if you don't mind, Kai, and I'll break it down. And then turning, it's weird. I'll keep track of it. Don't worry. Just tell us what hurts.
Okay. All right.
And then turning back to this creature going after Mori in the cart. She's going to... Don't worry, Mori, I'll help you out. Bonus action, because I'm a hobgoblin, is going to help Mori. So you'll have advantage on your next attack since I'm helping you by, like... She's gonna do, like, she has her shield, and she's just, like, not even holding it properly. She's holding it with two hands. It's just kind of whacking the gnoll, like bad puppy, to distract him. So you'll have advantage on your next attack, but then I'm also going to invoke Spite. And so I'm sorry, Kai. The next creature you hit, Mori, it will then have disadvantage on their next attack.
Okay, cool.
I can keep track of that, but yeah. And then she's just gonna glance over at Rain. I'll get you down there in a second, Rain. It'll be okay. Don't fall. And then that's Triss's turn.
Just rain up in the air, you just hear like whooshing past your ears with like a hollow Triss voice sort of humming up to you.
Just like fading in the background.
Yeah, for sure.
Just usual Triss panic excitement.
All right. So that brings us to Liz.
Yeah, so without moving, I will swing at it because it's still within range of me.
All right, go right ahead.
Oh my god, it's a natural one.
Oh no!
No way.
So as you swing, your spear sort of embeds itself in this flat rock next to the knoll and just holds for a second as you...
It hits Triss's shield as she's whacking him.
Okay, but I'm gonna bonus action with the with the blunt end.
So you yank the blade free, and as you're yanking, you use that force to try and come up with the blunt end, and
13.
the knoll just sort of bats it away, and it...
Oh,
right.
that's a
You do have
D4. That one fell.
I'm just here to be
Yes.
bossy, guys.
I'm gonna step on it later. So a 14.
Oh, damn.
So the knoll sort of laughs in a deep, full-chested chuckle and bats the blunt end of the spear away. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and close the distance.
Okay, you're getting closer.
Yeah.
All right, so you scooch on in. All right. So that will bring us to Mori on the cart, next to a knoll, protecting a donkey.
Cool. I was half expecting to not have to worry about a turn, but all right, cool. Let's go. All right. So, bonus action. I'm still concentrating on Hex. That was on the one that died, so I'm gonna move that over to this one, the last living one. So that one is hexed now.
All right.
And, ha! I'm gonna just Eldritch Blast it, I guess, or, well, wait. No, Chill Touch is slightly more damage. We're gonna do a Chill Touch.
Alright.
I have a better bonus for it. I have a better to hit bonus for that one. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and attempt a Chill Touch. And it's at advantage because of your help?
Let me
Is
double
that-
check that. I'm not sure if it's just for melee weapons
Or-
or not, but let me.
Because it's
Okay.
also, if it's a distancey spell, you're only 5 feet away.
Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. That's right. Alrighty. Alright. Okay, I already used the bonus action. But that's okay. I'm gonna take a swing with my quarterstaff. What the hell?
That will be at advantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a swing with my quarterstaff so that I can actually have that advantage. Let's go.
Laybach.
Oh boy, famous last words. Let's go. All right. Okay. Well, emboldening bond.
Yes.
Does a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Yes. Okay. Cool. And hex is an extra d6. Yes. Okay. So I need that. And
It's advantage to any attack roll, in case if you guys are curious.
That's really cool. Okay. Alrighty. And then that is gonna be 11 points of damage.
Alright. So yes, you sort of just come around in the cart and just bonk this guy super, super hard on the head, while he is like mid-laugh at both of Liz's super good swings. And he just reaches up and clutches his head, and his laugh stops like midway out of his mouth as you have bonked him real hard. That's how you do math. That's that. Anything else, Maury?
I think that's it. Yeah.
All right. And then the sanctuary is gone because you did that. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Goodbye, sanctuary.
I do have a reaction for the start of this guy's turn, though.
And it is the start of his turn. If you would like to use that reaction.
I would love to use my Halo of Spores on him, please.
Oh no, he's just a little guy. He never did nothing wrong. Is that a save from me?
Yeah, Constitution save.
Okay.
He threatened Wilbur. He threatened a donkey.
13?
Ah, damn it, that just saves. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so now that you have bonked him on the head and then brought up a halo of disgusting smelling spores about his gigantic gnoll personage, he is going to turn and attack you.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Disadvantage
Yes.
from Emboldening Bond?
No, because of Hobgoblin bonus action.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuckery.
Is that
Yeah.
just on the first one, or is it throughout the turn?
Just the first
First one?
attack.
Okay.
I'll double check that, but I'm almost certain it's not that good.
Okay. Probably does. Well, let's. 11 to hit?
That hits.
Oh, Maury! Okay, so that is him just bringing up his glaive and swing it down into the cart, and it fully connects with you, and will do.
Let's go.
Oh, gosh. 7 points of slashing damage.
Ow! Okay.
And after he has hooked you with the glaive, he will go in for a bite attack on you as well.
All right.
Again, nope, that's a 9 this time, so
That
9 plus.
is!
No, but 9
No,
plus
that's not
5.
total. Damn it.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the dots on the dice and not.
That's
doing
okay.
that. So yes, this time he will come in with his just slabbering jaws, where he's kind of got that thing where it's a little bit of like foamy blood. But he will clamp down on your side and do another 5 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty. Check myself for rabies later. Okay.
Just a couple shots. It's fine.
It's fine. I've got a spell for that, I think. It's fine.
Oh, little buddy. He is just so bloodied and so angry.
It's just an angry little guy.
He's just so floofy and so messed up. And he will. Yeah, no, that's gonna be his turn. Yeah. And as he's just panting heavily, and looking around, wild-eyed, it will come back to Rain's turn. Rain.
Okay. Definitely fed up with this guy right now. Rain's gonna cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
Alright.
Which is 2d4? 3.
Isn't it? Or is it? Because is it?
Oh,
three
yeah.
to
It's
It's
sorry,
three.
it's 4. It's 4. So like it's 3 darts on the 1st level.
Mhm.
At 2nd level or higher, it's 1 more dart.
Mhm.
So 4 darts.
Uh-oh.
4d4. For a total of 12 damage.
Alright, so as these darts sort of swirl up and out and just crash into this knoll, you see it lets out one final, like, guttural yell as the light leaves its eyes, and it sort of collapses backwards in an almost, like, comical Frankenstein-y fashion. And yeah, you have defeated the Gnolls who tried to rob you. You are all standing surrounded by the varyingly just blown apart bodies of these poor sad Gnolls.
I would
Maury
like-
immediately sits down inside the cart.
Understandably. Gloves wants to collect the ears of as many of them as they can.
You are able to take ears off of dead Gnolls. So to a Gnoll for 8 total.
Rain will like gently touch down on the ground and look Triss over for any signs of injury before letting her go to check on Maury.
And how you doing, Triss?
Triss is untouched, I'm pretty sure. And so as you're looking her over, she is then trying to bandage where the rock struck you.
I'm like slapping your arm away.
How were you flying? You were floating up there. How'd they do that?
Go check on Maury.
Okay. And then I go check on Maury. I start bandaging.
Maury's
up
just kind of like leaned back against like whatever packs are in the back of the cart, just kind of like staring like aimlessly up at the clouds, just like,
Are you a wolf or are you a man?
I'm a guy. I've always
Okay.
been a guy. I've never. I can turn into animals, but I've always just been a guy.
Sure you are. And she's gonna like try to. But if you shift into the wolf, I think you'd feel a lot better. She's trying to like bandage you up.
I mean, I get like maybe, but I think that's just because like when I don't know how this magic works, but I think it's just if I turn into like a thing, then that thing is healthy, but then I'm still me.
Uh-huh. Completely. A wolf.
No.
No.
But yes.
So as this like pitiful no echoes out of the back of the cart, what are the rest of you getting up to?
How bad is Maury injured, by the way?
I'm at below half. I do have a spell that can heal me like in a pretty major way.
Or do we
So
want to
now that
take a
we're in
short
kind of like
rest?
rest time, so
Like we can start.
That would also work.
Okay.
That would also be good.
You
Triss
are
is
also absolutely fine to take a short rest in the carnage of gnolls you have created.
Yeah.
Great.
She like starts making some tea for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna roll those hit dice and heal up a little bit.
Samesies.
Ah, well, that's fine. It got me it healed me a decent amount. That's fine. I'll survive.
Dice.
Alright, that's better.
All right, as we're taking this short rest and kind of checking everything out, are there any other things you are waiting to or trying to do while you are sort of posted and?
For the largest gnoll, like, is there anything on their person or that would be valuable?
Roll me a perception check or investigation. Anyone can help with this if they would like.
Sure.
Rain's gonna need the help.
All right, roll at advantage.
They're the same number. Yeah, that was kind of 9.
9. Okay, so kind of like as you are looking at this Gnolls, what they have on their person, you are seeing pouches and stuff. A lot of it is covered in like just really thick, sticky blood. As you're kind of going through, you do hear the clink of coins and are able to like scoop some of that out. And then it just kind of like, it starts to give you like a little bit of a headache. And you just have to take a little bit of a step back, and you get about 5 gold total off this gnoll, but you gather that you did not do the best job looking.
I'll just like kick the coins away from the gnoll body and kind of like fanning. Like, this is all I could find before I start feeling sick.
And Triss is gonna like take her scarf and wrap it around her face. Don't worry, Rain, I'll come help you. And she'll.
All right, you could do a solo roll to see what you're seeing on these gnolls.
Come on.
19.
All right.
Yeah.
As you kind of come in and start like doing a little bit of a more thorough search through these gnolls, between the 3 other gnolls, you are able to find one sort of thick, muddy red potion, including the about 9 gold you have already found. It comes to 50 gold total, but it's in very mixed coins and found, in socks, in boots, sewn into clothing. Like, you do a very thorough job. The last thing you find, and probably overall the thing of greatest value, is you find a scroll that has a seal on it, and based on your own knowledge and experience, you know it as a spell scroll.
She like holds up the spell scroll triumphantly. Look what this guy had!
Yeah. So that's the good stuff. Otherwise, any daggers, broken bits of armor, a shield or 2, they're all available.
Does Triss have any idea what the spell scroll is? Anything that she would recognize?
Roll me a Arcana check, I'm gonna go with.
Ooh, I'm terrible at these. Ooh, that's a 3.
So you kind of look at it, look it over, look at these runes that are on it, and it's a spell scroll. For sure a spell scroll. Luckily in the distance, like the far, far distance, you can see the spires of Black Rock Port, and someone there can tell you what it does for sure.
I bet my aunt could figure this out, because I don't know which side I'm supposed to read.
Did you show the spell scroll to anyone else?
She like held it up triumphantly, and now she's very dramatically trying to figure it out.
Rain's
I
gonna
got
look
nothing.
over their shoulder.
All
See
right,
if
give
they can
me
figure it
an Arcana check.
out. 18.
Okay. So you have definitely used one of these scrolls before, and as you kind of extract it from Triss's hands as they're waving it around and just sort of look over it, you're like, yep, that is a scroll of comprehend languages.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Hmm.
Comes in handy for decoding stuff and whatever else you gotta do in adventuring things. But
Yeah, that.
Sorry.
What was that?
I just said, yeah, that.
I thought you said you were yoinking that. I was like, okay.
I probably will hold on to it.
Okay.
But after the rest of the group has seen it. Yeah.
Oh, after Triss was holding it, you guys have definitely everyone's seen it. Unless Maury's passed out at this point.
He if that was allowed, like I was just like there's just like a little thumbs up from in the cart, like I'm alive, I'm good.
The donkey's like moved out of the whatever they're called of the wagon and is like eating grass on the side of the road, just waiting for you all right now.
At least the donkey had a good time.
Yeah, he didn't get hit by anything. I was like, how many hit points does this donkey have? Ooh.
Not many.
This donkey is invincible. How dare you?
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah,
Plot
apparently
armor.
the plot armor is working because I rolled a 2 against that donkey. So
Ooh.
bless up, Wilbur. Bless up.
Long live Wilbur.
Mhm.
Wilbur's gonna be the big bad enemy.
He's dying next episode.
BBEG is just Wilbur.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll come back. Alright. So, unless there's anything else y'all need to do, you can move along on your journey.
Triss will divvy
let's
up
go.
the gold to everyone, so everyone gets 10 gold. And
Thank you.
Rain, I'm holding on to your gold.
Yeah, you get the 20.
Okay.
Solid. So you are able to continue into the mid-afternoon, the unwise time that these Gnolls decided to ambush you, and you can push through, and by the late evening, going into the dark of night, you will be reaching the gates of Black Rockport. There is the typical line of people outside, carts waiting to be checked, and you as people with a cart now get to wait in this line as people on foot, people with a single donkey, the farmers just bringing in a little bit from the night, are able to pass you. You're in line for another short rest. You don't need one, but you're just kind of all sitting on the cart, watching these people pass. Anything you choose to do in this few moments you have?
Well, I think we worked great together. This was phenomenal.
I mean, yeah, this is, y'all are pretty cool. I mean,
You're pretty awesome too.
we made it out of all of that alive.
Oh, I know, right? I didn't
We're
think
gonna
you were
get
make it.
paid.
That too.
Yeah.
Can we do this again?
Let's.
I mean, it seems that we're good at taking care of we make a decent team.
And we got we got items that we need to get checked out. Like my aunt at the temple, like people bring items there all the time and get them checked out or leave them as gifts. We could probably figure out what these things are.
Oh, so we're gonna give them away?
Well, no, I give away.
But I thought we give
Right.
them. I thought we were supposed to give them as gifts.
You can if you want, but then they're just gonna get redistributed to adventurers. So therefore, if we are adventurers and heroes, then they would just get redistributed back to us.
So they give us gifts.
Well, my aunt did give us potions, so yes, we've already been gifted. So yeah, we keep this up, we can get more gifts.
Are gifts
Flawless
worth
logic.
money?
If you don't use them,
Depends.
and if you find someone who would like the gift and do not give it away as a gift.
Okay. Noted.
Triss mentally calculates not to give Liz any gifts.
Find your shit on eBay the next day. Are you serious?
It still has your
So
name
only
on it.
cash gifts for Liz.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, I think I would like.
Rain, what about you?
I mean, where Triss goes, I go.
Oh shit, y'all. Okay, hell yeah.
And with that, oh hell yeah, you find yourself outside the gates. And there is a few guards who look, well, ready to be done with their shifts. And they're like, what do you have? No one in particular.
I have a shield and a spear.
Just what's on the card.
Oh.
We were working outside of town. We're just coming home.
That's not an answer to what do you have?
Do we have anything that's illegal that we know about? Or are these guards shady anyway that we would know about?
Okay, so you know
Well-
that you know the thing in the cart is not illegal to be transporting. These are not like illegal flowers.
We've
but,
got
like,
flowers.
anyway, that's that sentence, I guess.
That ship has sailed.
Yeah, yeah.
The guys are like, okay, we'll check it out. And one of them kind of like walks around to the back and looks and hits the side of the cart and goes, okay. It's flat.
Thanks.
These guys aren't botanists. Like, what do you want? So you are able to seamlessly enter this bustling port. You are once again coming in through those same gates you left out of, which are not far from the bar you do need to drop your stuff off at, but you have the entire city spread out before you. The lights are twinkling off the water down by the docks. You can just smell cooking food and salt air and a little bit of sewage just to top it all off. And we will take a few minutes of break right there as everyone just takes in the visage of Black Rock Port once more. So we are live on Twitch right now. If you're catching us on YouTube, stay tuned for part 2 a week from whenever this is dropping. Otherwise, if you are on Twitch, catch us back in a few minutes after everyone stretches and stuff. That's it. That's the whole sign out. See you in a few.
Bye-bye.
Bye.